Hello beautiful people and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is one of my absolute favorites to film every year, my full 2026 fashion trends overview. This is where we step back, look at what's happening across runways, street style, and real wardrobes, and translate it all into trends you can actually wear. Not ideas that sit untouched in your closet, but styles that work with the pieces you already own. If you love practical fashion, timeless looks with a modern edge, you're in the right place. Let's get straight into it. Number 1. The coat is the outfit. One of the strongest messages coming into 2026 is this idea that your coat is the outfit. Instead of treating outerwear as something you throw on at the last minute, coats are now the main character of the look. We're seeing bold silhouettes everywhere. Strong shoulders, defined waists, dramatic lengths, and fabrics that hold their shape. The beauty of this trend is how effortless it actually is. Most of us already own at least one standout coat, and this styling approach simply asks you to let it lead. What makes this trend feel so modern is the way coats are being worn. Think fully buttoned or zipped, collars turned up, waists cinched in with a belt, or even double belts to sculpt the shape. Maxi-length coats paired with just a glimpse of an ankle boot underneath create a powerful, confident silhouette. Whether the coat is neutral and sharply tailored or patterned and bold, the styling remains simple so the outerwear does all the work. It's dramatic without feeling overdone, and it instantly elevates even the most minimal outfit underneath. Number 2. A pop of color. This year, it's not about dressing head to toe in bold shades or forcing color where it doesn't feel natural. Instead, it's about using color as a highlight, something that lifts the outfit without overwhelming it. A single strong shade, thoughtfully placed, can completely change how an outfit feels. What we're seeing most on runways and in street style is color used in clean, simple forms. Think a classic t-shirt, a fine knit, or a structured top, but in a bold blue, a rich red, or a deep navy. These block colors feel modern and confident, especially when paired with neutral foundations like cream trousers, gray tailoring, or classic denim. The beauty of this trend is how accessible it is. You don't need to rebuild your wardrobe. You simply layer color into pieces you already know how to wear. If you usually stick to a neutral palette, this is one of the easiest ways to experiment without stepping too far outside your comfort zone. A bright knit under a coat, a colored top with tailored trousers, or even a bold shoe or bag can instantly refresh your look. Color in 2026 isn't loud or chaotic. It's confident, clean, and purposeful. Number 3. Layering. Layering is one of those trends that returns every year in some form, but in 2026 it feels more creative, more thoughtful, and far more intentional than before. This isn't about piling pieces on randomly, it's about building dimension. Layering now is used to add interest, movement, and depth to an outfit, turning simple basics into something that feels styled and considered. What's especially noticeable this year is how layering centers around the upper body. Knitwear worn over simple t-shirts or crisp shirts, button-downs layered over fitted turtleneck bodysuits, and soft sweaters styled with satin or lace camisoles peeking out at the hem. These subtle layers add texture and dimension without feeling heavy, making the outfit look considered while still staying wearable and relaxed. The beauty of this trend is that it doesn't require new purchases. Most of us already own the pieces needed to create these looks. Layering in 2026 is about styling smarter, using what you have in new combinations to create outfits that feel richer, more dynamic, and unmistakably modern. Number 4. Oversized leather jackets. Oversized leather jackets are one of those pieces that instantly add character to any outfit. They work effortlessly with jeans for an easy, everyday look, and pair just as well with tailored trousers when you want something a bit more polished. What makes them especially interesting is how versatile they feel across different styles. No matter what you wear them with, they bring a sense of attitude and confidence that feels very current. One detail that really stands out this season is the funnel neck design. That slightly higher structured neckline gives the jacket a stronger presence and frames the face beautifully. It adds a modern, almost architectural feel, making the jacket look intentional and elevated even when the rest of the outfit is simple. Worn zipped up, it feels bold and directional. Worn open, it creates a relaxed yet powerful silhouette. I also love how an oversized leather jacket looks with skirts. When layered over a more feminine shape, it creates that perfect balance. Softness meeting structure, elegance mixed with a subtle edge. Whether it's a flowing midi skirt, a satin finish, or a more tailored silhouette, the jacket instantly adds a cool factor. Number 5. Trench coats. Trench coats continue to be one of the strongest outerwear pieces for 2026, especially as we move into those in-between seasons where layering becomes essential. There's something about a trench that instantly pulls a look together. It adds structure, movement, and a sense of ease all at once. Whether the weather is unpredictable or the outfit underneath is very simple, a trench coat always feels like the right choice. What's especially noticeable this year is how trench coats are being styled rather than completely reinvented. Many looks focus on wearing them more closed, playing with the collar, or creating a stronger neckline moment. Folding the collar up, fastening the coat higher, or creating a funnel neck effect instantly makes the trench feel more modern and intentional. It's a styling trick that works beautifully with pieces you already own without needing to replace your wardrobe. We're also seeing trench coats lean into slightly more dramatic proportions. Longer lengths, stronger shoulders, and softly defined waists are becoming more common, giving the silhouette a subtle nod to vintage tailoring. Number 6. Balloon pants. One silhouette that's making a confident return in 2026 is balloon pants, sometimes called parachute trousers. This shape might feel unfamiliar at first, especially if you're used to straight or wide leg styles. The volume, the curved leg, the gathered or tapered ankle can seem intimidating. And honestly, this isn't a trend everyone will immediately love, and that's completely okay. Styling plays a huge role here. Balloon pants work best when balanced with cleaner, more fitted pieces on top. Think simple knits, fine-gauge sweaters, structured jackets, or sleek leather outerwear. Footwear also helps ground the look. Loafers, pointed flats, or streamlined sneakers all work beautifully. When paired thoughtfully, balloon pants feel fresh and directional, offering a new way to add shape and personality to everyday outfits in 2026. Number 7. Napoleon jackets. Another standout outerwear trend for 2026 is the return of military-inspired jackets, often referred to as Napoleon jackets. These pieces bring a sense of structure, history, and quiet authority to an outfit. With their structured silhouettes, decorative braiding, and statement buttons, these jackets naturally become the focal point of an outfit. What makes them especially appealing is that, despite their bold design, they're surprisingly easy to wear in everyday looks. Styled with jeans, a Napoleon jacket instantly elevates a simple outfit, giving it a confident, polished feel without looking overdone. Paired with tailored trousers or dark denim, the look becomes more refined and city-ready. They also work beautifully with more feminine pieces. Number 8. Messy hairstyles. Messy hair is one of those details that instantly makes a look feel more relaxed and modern. Soft, natural waves worn loose give an easy, lived-in feel, while slightly undone updos add a sense of softness without looking overly styled. It's about letting the hair move naturally instead of forcing everything into place. Loose buns, imperfect braids, and casually twisted updos work especially well here. A few strands left around the face, uneven textures, or a braid that isn't perfectly tight all contribute to that effortless charm. These styles feel feminine and current, and they balance structured outfits beautifully by adding a softer, more natural finish. What makes messy hair so appealing is that it looks intentional without appearing overly done. Whether it's a relaxed low bun, a loosely tied braid, or natural waves worn freely, this approach to hair adds personality and ease, making the entire look feel more contemporary and wearable. Number 9. Capes. Capes are making a strong return, and we're seeing this silhouette everywhere, from trench coats to jackets and winter coats. Instead of traditional sleeves, these pieces drape over the shoulders, creating a fluid, architectural shape that instantly elevates an outfit. Whether styled casually or worn over more tailored looks, capes add movement and a sense of quiet drama, making even the simplest outfit feel more striking and put together. You can layer them over knitwear, dresses, or even structured trousers, and they still maintain a refined, confident presence. They bring softness and structure at the same time, offering warmth without heaviness and giving your look a modern edge that feels thoughtful and elegant rather than overworked. And that's it for today's trends. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of the new videos coming up. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.